As we reported at the top of the hour, Barack Obama is planning to be the Democratic nominee and has begun the very preliminary search for a vice president. And as you might imagine, former President Clinton has some thoughts on that. President Clinton told some folks who were close to him that he thinks Hillary has earned nothing short of an offer to be Senator Obama's running mate. We're told Bill Clinton is, quote, pushing real hard for this to happen. The former president, by the way, also talking about his daughter, Chelsea, today. He says she should run for office, but we'll get to that in a second. Joining us to talk about the VP question, Democratic strategist Wanda James and Bernard Whitman. He was Bill Clinton's pollster back in the day. What do you think of this?
Well, I don't think, frankly, that Obama's going to offer it to her, and frankly, I don't really think that she is all that interested. And I'll tell you this, Shep, there can be such a thing as too much water under the bridge. If this had been sort of wrapped up in February, when before the tenor changed, I think that's a possibility. We could have had a dream ticket with one or the other at the top and the other in the Veep spot. But I think at this time, it's just it's too much. Wanda,
doesn't it sort of feel like she's campaigning for that or something right now?
I think Bill Clinton is pushing for that, but I've got to agree with Bernard. I think there's way too much water under the bridge. And plus, if Obama's message is one of, new hope and change for the country, he needs to choose a running mate that's going to be, emphasizing that change with him. And I don't know that Hillary has that same type of energy that Obama brings to the table.
It's possible to strong-arm it, isn't it, Bernard? I mean, Bob Beckel was laying out a scenario the other night under which the superdelegates who were kind of for her could be, well, if you can't vote for her for that, how about you vote for VP? I mean, it is possible.
It is possible to strong-arm it, Shep, but look, we want to win in November, and I think we will win in November. And there are a number of choices there that I think make a lot more sense than putting Hillary on the ticket. For example, I think that Napolitano or Sobolis are interesting choices. I think Chris Dodd or Biden.
Do those get the demos that Senator Clinton has shown a propensity to get?
I think Senator Clinton is going to come out very strongly in favor of this ticket, no matter who is in the second spot.
Wanda?
Bernard, one name you left off that list I think would be fantastic would be Virginia's Jim Webb, former military guy, Secretary of the Navy under Reagan. I think he'd be an amazing choice for Obama as well, too.
But so what do you do about Hillary Clinton? I mean, here we've been all this time. It's been clear that she's gotten a lot of votes, 17 million. She'll be the first to tell you more people have voted for her than anyone ever, though I don't know where she gets the numbers because the Democrats don't release the numbers in caucus states. I don't know how she figures that out. Much smarter than I am, obviously.
Shep, nobody wants a repeat of 1980 here, and I'll tell you, nothing unifies a party more than 8 years out of the White House. We're going to come together. I'm hopeful that that'll start happening in early to mid-June, and you're going to see a Democratic Party united. Hillary Clinton is going to be out strongly campaigning on behalf of this ticket, and so I think that though we seem to have gone through a pretty bruising primary process, the Democrats are going to be united and excited for victory come this fall.
Wanda, that's a great thing to say and a great thing to hope for, but there are a lot of bumps in this road ahead, especially if, I don't know, Hillary Clinton feels jilted.
Well, she's got a lot of bargaining chips to work with right now. She's got both short and long-term things that she can take a look at. Short-term, she can take a look at what is her role going to be at the convention. How is she going to be speaking? How is history going to remember what she has just accomplished? Long-term goals, and I'm not part of Hillary's camp, but, the possibility of a cabinet position, I'm sure, has been discussed. I heard some people talking about the possibility of a Supreme Court nod as things go on. So there are some definite things that Hillary will be able to maintain as she goes through this, and this is going to be about how she's going to be perceived in history and how she's going to hold on to her power base.
All right, Wanda James, Bernard Whitman, good to see you both. Thank you.